Invention and creation stem from breaking boundaries. Every idea that breaks boundaries is the rejection of the status quo, the exploration of possibilities. After entering the Asian market, we kept exploring and pushing limits. Visited more than 10 countries, including China, India, and Indonesia, a journey to unfold the potential of technology. This is just the beginning. We, combined with the joint efforts of our outstanding partners from around the world, united the world's greatest talents in our assembly workshop. Control the quality of every equipment to make sure it executes perfectly. Inherited from a long-standing tradition of Italian craftsmanship. Live to let our customers experience vision of FOSBER's innovation beyond boundaries. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We provide you with a comprehensive and seamless after-sales service. Incorporate innovation into production. The pioneering intelligent control system offers diagnosis services as a family doctor to your devices, with early warnings and punctual troubleshooting. Allows you to fully experience Industry 4.0. Together, let us dive into the future. Break boundaries, push limits. What you see now is only a glimpse of the new wave of innovation. Everything we do it for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Tom, Product Specialist. Welcome to FOSBER Asia, where we manufacture complete lines as well as individual machine units for the production of corrugated board packaging. Today, we want to show you how, thanks to our technology, it is possible to turn these forests of raw paper into high-quality corrugated board. Now, you can follow our drone in the production assembly workshop and QC warehouse workshop, which covers the largest area in the entire factory. The assembly workshop is about 12,000 square meters, divided into two sections, the electrical assembly area and mechanical assembly area. Each machine has a designated independent assembly area, and the independent management of each area also closely cooperates. The quality control storage workshop is divided into two areas. One is the quality inspection area and the other is the storage area, together covering about 3,000 square meters. Each spare part must be checked by the quality inspection area before it can be used in the storage. In addition, the storage workshop is also equipped with a separate vertical three-dimensional warehouse, which is used for small part storage. In order to meet the specific needs of the Asian market, FOSBER has developed the brand new Pro line, a complete corrugator 100% built, managed and serviced by FOSBER Asia. The Pro line has been specifically designed to have a significantly lower capital, installation and operating costs, and it comes in two versions, 250 and 300 meters per minute, and in different working width from 2.2 meters to 2.8 meters. According to customers' requests, this line can be configured to produce single, double, or triple flute cardboards, while the dry end can be realized in either single or double level versions. Without any compromise on build quality, the Pro line has been designed utilizing top-level international commercial components, and it is totally aligned to all the new safety standards, adopting the latest safety devices and systems. The Pro line inherits much of FOSBER's most successful innovations, such as short order capability, no gap order change system, and dry and oil-free technology, making it the ideal solution for those plants that require top-level quality in terms of equipment, efficiency, and the board produced. But let's begin our tour along the corrugator line, briefly explaining how the corrugated board is made. First, the paper reels have to be unwinded in order to be processed by our corrugator. The reel is loaded and unwinded by our stand M2 that, with its automatic cycle management, centers the chucks into the core of the reel, automatically lifts it into the correct position, and then discharges the roll once exhausted. The operator has only to supervise the various sequences and allow them to start. Additionally, in order to change the reels without interrupting the production, automatic splicers are installed along the corrugator line. These machines are crucial for the overall efficiency of the line, since it allows a continuous production at high speeds without stopping the line every time that the reel is finished or is needed to be changed. Safety and simplicity of operation are fundamental. In our link splicers, a double splice preparation system makes possible to work in greater safety during the tape application phase. Once the tape is applied, the operator must only confirm that preparation is completed by pressing a button. Once prepared, the splice is automatically moved into its correct position with no human error possible. Moreover, the link splicer offers cutting-edge technology patented by FOSBER that completes the splicing cycle in only 2 movements with high precision and reliability. Now let's see the detailed technological explanation. In the special 2-movement splicing system, the first movement blocks the end of the expiring web. The second one simultaneously glues, cuts, and releases the new paper. During the splicing sequence, the expiring web is stopped and a high-pressure, low-impact rotating nip is created, while simultaneously the expiring web is severed and the paper on the waiting roll is released. This breaking and splicing action bonds the leading edge of the new web to the expiring web with extreme precision and reliability. A vector motor controls the accelerator roll at the paper exit, which slows down the expiring paper and accelerates that of the new roll, quickly speeding it up to line speed. During the entire splicing cycle, the accelerator roll is perfectly tuned to the dancing roller, allowing accurate control and perfect paper tension based on the line speed. Once the paper reels are unwinded, the single facer processes them. This is surely one of the most important machines in the line. It starts the creation of the corrugated board, gluing two plies together and creating the typical wave and the flute of the corrugating board. The perfect combination between pressure, temperature, and glue determines the quality and resistance of the board and therefore of the boxes. FOSBER Pro Facer has been designed in order to produce at the speeds of 300 meters per minute, obtaining the maximum physical characteristics of the board with the widest range of the paper from the heaviest to the lightest, and always controlling the energy, steam, and glue consumption. The Pro Facer is a multiple flute quick change cassette single facer. With its extended nip, beltless concept, and the differential design of the two differently sized corrugating rolls, 480mm diameter upper and 305mm lower, the Pro Facer significantly reduces the flute forming labyrinth to ensure optimum flute formation and greater board strength, particularly beneficial for running lighter weight papers. Lightweight paper production is further enhanced thanks to the flexibility of the onboard steam system and the ability to run with a true zero wrap on all external and internal preheaters and preconditioners. On the liner side, the Pro Facer is fitted with a 900mm elevated preheater driven at line speed with variable wrap. For maximum thermal efficiency, this is located on the machine itself and provides up to 1,838mm of heat contact on the liner opposite to the glue sides. This 900mm elevated preheater is then immediately followed by an integrated curved preheater, which provides a further 560mm of heat contact when required on the opposite side of the paper with on-off contact functionality. The liner paper then passes around the 600mm press kiss roll with its fully automatic hydraulic soft touch control, from which point the liner is then held in contact with the fluting on the upper corrugator roll right up to the extended nip roll. On the fluting side, a 500mm preconditioner with variable wrap provides from 0 to 1015mm of heat contact with the paper, immediately followed by the steam shower and entry into the corrugator rolls. A revolutionary new negative pressure design ensures that the liner and fluting are perfectly held in constant and uniform across the full web width during the bonding process. The slim compact hood comes into sealed contact with the upper corrugator roll during production, sucking the air out of the slots and thus holding the fluting in contact with the corrugator roll. Unlike conventional vacuum systems, this design does not require expensive vacuum-drilled corrugator rolls, which have the disadvantages of getting dirty and losing their effect or causing wraparounds. And there is no need for large, oversized suction motors, but only a small fan motor. The Pro Facer single facer hosts a series of fully automatic local process controls, such as variable wrap arm positioning according to the actual paper temperatures, as well as automatic controls for steam pressures, corrugated roll pressures, proportional steam shower, automatic kiss press control, glue gaps, and glue dams positioning. The onboard steam system is supplied by Baviera, Europe's leading steam specialist. Flute cassette change can be carried out in a matter of minutes, utilizing the motorized cart or by an automated transfer car configuration fitted to the drive side of the machine. With its compact dimensions, the Pro Facer can be installed in the space of any existing single facer. After the single face web has been formed in the previous sections, it is prepared for gluing to the outer liner. The single face web passes through a multiple preheater first, then starch is applied to the tips of the flutes in a glue unit, and eventually the outer liner is bounded to the single face web to form the corrugated board. Finally, all the sheets are pressed together and dried in the machine called double backer to form the final continuous corrugated board web. The Pro line has simpler and more economical gluing process. FOSBER have merged the processes of 3 machines. The multiple preheater, the glue unit, and double backer are embodied into a single group machine zone named the Pro Backer. Pro Backer manages the entire bonding process from a single operator PLC and touchscreen control station. The triple preheater is composed of a series of heated 900mm diameter heating drums driven at line speed for maximum thermal efficiency. The preheater drums are fitted with variable wrap arms, all with 0 wrap capability. The wrap arms are positioned automatically either according to the actual running speed or by paper temperature control. For heavier double or triple wall production, an optional heat booster pack comprises a steam infusion booster heater on the upper single face level, a wider 1100mm diameter central heating drum, and curved booster hot plate on the bottom liner at the entry to the glue unit. Each glue level consists of a 200mm chromed doctor roll with adjustable scraper blades, a 300mm chromed applicator roll, drive assembly, glue dams, and a stainless steel glue pan. Each level has independent settings and is fitted with automatic glue dam positioning. The glue gap between doctor roll to applicator is automatically set from a minimum of 0.05mm to a maximum of 0.6mm. Depending on requirements, the Pro Backer double backer is configured with either 13 or 16 heavy-duty 750mm hot plates, providing 9.75 meters or 12 meters length of heating section respectively, plus an additional curved hot plate for the bottom liner as it enters the machine. FOSBER's innovative shoe system guarantees uniform pressure across the entire web width. Furthermore, the system automatically senses the web width and reduces the pressure at its extremities to prevent edge crush. A further pressure section consisting of 4 shoes is fitted on the cold fraction section of the double backer. The head pulley is driven by an energy-efficient AC drive and motor. The double baker ends the creation of the corrugated board, but the continuous corrugated board web has then to be properly cut, longitudinally and transversely, to obtain the final box's dimensions. Here starts the dry end section of the line. At the dry end, the rotary shear, slitter scorer, and cut-off knife have again been merged into a singular group machine zone called the Pro Cutter. The Pro Cutter is fully automatic and is equipped with all of the same features and functions established with FOSBER's renowned constant system dry end technologies. Such features include gapless order change, all-free slitting, and cutting technology across the full dry end, plus an even shorter order run capability. With the gapless order change feature, the dry end is effectively able to continuously run in a stable, normal run environment at all times without ever severing the web. Lead edges of the new order are totally eliminated along with the associated risk of jam-up. There are no more accelerated and uncontrolled tailouts of the expiring order, and so dry end waste is dramatically reduced. The Pro Cutter is available in single or double level configuration. The integrated rotary shear initiates gap or gapless order change, as well as carrying out the continuous cut to waste function when required. The slitter scorer is a tandem unit with 2 independent scoring stations. and 2 independent slitting stations with plunge-type order change, which allows the machine to instantaneously change order in gapless or even gap mode. The blades cut against a fixed steel contact bar which houses the Teflon block anvil strips, totally eliminating the need for any felt blade oil lubrication supply system, pipes, and so on. It also means the machine stays much cleaner. The 2 scoring shafts are equipped with multiple scoring profiles, with up to 22 scoring heads fitted on each scoring shaft. This allows different scoring profiles to be continuously run on back-to-back orders. Minimum score-to-score distance on the same shaft is just 40 millimeters. And for orders requiring less than this, the 2 main score shafts are either run in tandem mode or a third automatic auxiliary shaft can be integrated into the machine, providing even greater multiple profile scoring flexibility. Fast and precise positioning of the tools for the next order is accomplished via 5 independent robots, which move along a precision rack and pinion system, guaranteeing performance, reliability, and total accuracy. The cutoff knife incorporates FOSBER's patented hydrostatic bearing knife bars. This new design drastically decreases the need for blade tuning and sharply increases blade life, again, without the need for any lubrication. The outfeed system can be fitted with a sheet diverter system on each knife level to automatically eject order chain sheets and all splices, while constantly maintaining a continuous unbroken flow of web through the dry end at all times and at full line speeds. Once the finished sheets have been produced, they have to be properly stacked in order to be easily transported and managed to the following stations inside the plant. The FOSBER Pro Stacker is fully automatic and it is available as a single or double level configuration. As sheets exit the cutoff knife, they are delivered onto the stacker's braking section, where they are shingled and perfectly aligned. The shingling brushes are automatically and individually controlled according to the sheet dimension, bore type, and actual running speed. A clamping device cleanly separates orders and stacks as the shingled sheets move along a series of individual AC-driven belt conveyors, which have dual V guides to prevent any lateral movement of the belts. The backstop on the stacker platform is automatically positioned at order change. The stacker platform consists of a full-width belt conveyor system with AC drive technology, providing soft start control for maximum stack stability. The stacking platform is driven up and down with sheet-by-sheet descent control during stacking via an AC drive and motor, utilizing a dual chain design and a counterweight arrangement to increase both energy efficiency and platform cycle speed. The Pro Stacker has a unique inline reverse discharge system where the stacks are expelled from the platform backwards in the sheet length direction. As narrow sheets are much more stable when moved in this direction, the stacks can be discharged from the stacker platform at a much faster speed. For shorter length sheets, it reduces the distance the stack has to travel to clear the platform, and so minimizes the wait time before the stacker deck can start its ascent. The result is faster cycle time and greater stack stability, especially on the smaller formats. A very useful function of the Pro Stacker is the possibility of performing the offset stacking. In this mode, the platform belts and the backstop move back and forth in order to split the stack in several bundles, to get them easily grouped and manageable for the operators. The coordination between the various functions of the corrugator and its supervision, the control and recording of the working parameters are key factors in the production process. All these features are performed by the brain of the corrugator, the Pro Synchro. The Pro Synchro Corrugator Control manages, synchronizes, and controls the complete corrugator line from a single position. It provides detailed production and process reporting, alarms and display, intelligent diagnostics, and full data link to the scheduling system, material handling, and roll stock management systems. Automatic wet end features of Pro Synchro include bridge management and calibration, synchronization of speed and splices, partial reel label printing, roll stock management interface, roll stand monitoring, paper break detection, wet end order change, as well as full displays for machine status, alarms, and diagnostics. FOSBER's Pro Synchro Dry End Control Supervisor provides detailed production reporting, intelligent diagnostics, pallet label printouts, and data links to the wet end, office, and scheduling networks, and materials handling control systems. To standardize and monitor the production process, an inclusion of automatic process module into the Pro Synchro Corrugator Control has been realized. The Proactive module enables automatic preemptive machine adjustments to maintain the desired board quality. Proactive is a closed-loop control system that automatically monitors and controls all the various settings and variables of the corrugating process, reducing waste by ensuring a proper bond and optimum quality flat board is produced. This is achieved by measuring and monitoring temperatures and moisture levels at strategic positions along the corrugator line, and then automatically adapting the various machine and system parameters to ensure that the ideal target process settings that have been set and personalized for each individual board type quality the plant produces are met. The Proactive will therefore continuously set and adjust all such settings, such as the variable wrap arm positions, steam pressures along the corrugator, steam showers, all glue gaps, double backer steam shoe pressure settings, as well as the paper tensions in the splicers and at the bridge break. The closed-loop control system also allows instant automatic correction of any warp detected, either by the operator or automatically by a laser bank, in either machine or cross-machine direction system. One of the most vital aspects of the production process is, of course, that of the maintenance. To remove the total reliance of this feature of the corrugator on people, FOSBER has designed a new software that allows the machine itself to dictate which services are needed exactly to be carried out to maintain the total reliability of the line. The ProCare Suite is an advanced tool that provides great operational support to the plant's management, improving both the line efficiency and the troubleshooting procedures. The built-in automation assists maintenance personnel with proactive instructions and illustrations on when and how routine maintenance procedures need to be carried out. This online preventive maintenance scheduling is based on actual live data collected by the Pro Synchro Corrugator Control and not by the general fixed parameters. The system provides detailed instructions with a wide range of photos, videos, and supporting documentation on the procedures to be carried out, and also allows the maintenance staff to easily identify and order the required spare parts from FOSBER before such components wear out. So, this is all the sharing today. FOSBER's team is always here, for you, with you.